I feel like, first of all, I feel like I've forgotten a couple things. Like how to stream, for example. I feel like I've forgotten how to do that. But I also feel like it wouldn't be a proper tag team live stream if there wasn't like a 1 month gap between the episodes at some point. So hello, subscribers and the future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Terranigma, and we are about to continue the tag team live stream. And it's been my turn for like many weeks. And so I'm kind of sorry. I'm kind of sorry that I didn't get to this earlier. But for those of you who don't know, the way the tag team live stream works is me and my Canadian friend named MegaHarv, who is also a YouTuber, will play alternating hour-long episodes of some fucking game. This time, that game happens to be Terranigma. And at the end of every episode, once our 1 hour is up, we'll save a state, send it to the other guy, and then it's their turn to pick up from where the last person left off. The catch is, as always, that we don't watch each other's streams. So, a while back, Harv played for an hour, and he sent me the save state, and now it's my turn to play for an hour. Man, remember this boss? I'm glad I don't have to do this again. Anyway, I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour. I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to load the state, and we're going to get into it. All right. So the timer went off. I failed to load the state. Here we go. Wong. Meilin, very good. The mouse, they are caught. The mouse, they are caught. That's, definitely proper grammar. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I, didn't mess up my sound for a second and that everything's all good. So, enough interruptions. Let's get back into this game. Anyway, so it starts like this. Meilin, very good. The mouse, they are caught. Mouse, you can chase them, but that is futile. That is fluty. It finished time now. What is this guy saying? Meilin, I thank you, but you are no longer needed. Are they gonna kill Meilin? Wait a second, Mr. Wong, what do you mean? Fida? You don't know? I do same to you as you do to Bubsy. Is Fida Mr. Wong? Are those the same person? And I assume this guy at the bottom of the screen is Fida, and he's just like not even looking at us when he's talking. Like, imagine if I just did my whole stream like this without even addressing my audience. That'd be a little rude, don't you think? He plans to kill us all in this room. Why? I worked hard for Mr. Wong. You don't understand, do you? No! That's literally what I'm asking. Why are you doing this? The purely evil treat people like ants. Or the mouse. Anyway, oh no, she's crying. Your death threats made her cry, you insensitive beast. Well, I was stupid. Well, I was stupid. I'm sorry, Bubsy, Grandpa. I don't know what's happening here. Not only because I haven't played in like a month, but because Harv played the last episode, and he left me in this spot. What's that sound? What is it next? I don't know, sounds like people getting stabbed. There was an explosion? And like suddenly there's like this cool guy on a skateboard with cool music. Hey, hello, if it isn't Bubsy. I think I ran into this guy at some point. Wasn't he like in charge of the orphanage or something? Or he was taking care of all those kids? But yeah, this is a cool dude on skateboard with cool music, you know. If it isn't Bubsy, I heard a girl crying. So I came over and I literally busted through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Don't make the ladies cry. She's like 13, I'm guessing. By the way, did you meet the guy that's buying up all the metal? I might have. I don't know. We don't have time making girls cry. Let's get our job done and get out, he says as he skateboards back and forth. Yeah, we don't have time for this nonsense, for these frivolities. Now pardon me while I skate back and forth like my name is Skate from Streets of Rage 2, except I've got a skateboard instead of roller skates. Inline skates, excuse me. But this castle is great. It's totally perfect for boarding. What the fuck? Yahoo! Anyway, it's Mario if you couldn't tell. He's just a black Mario. Which is the same thing as Mario. There's literally no difference. You can get out, huh? I'll be scooting ahead, says Fida. Who's Mr. Wong, and how is he talking to us? I don't understand what just happened. Welcome back to the Tag Team live stream, everybody, especially KarmaJolt. Bubsy, you're going to rescue the princess, aren't you? Check the wall opposite the unpaired statue. Sure, I will find that for certain. Behind is the room where the princess is held, but be careful. Royd, our Boyd, is a Boyd guard hired by Wong, and he is watching over her. I read it a little differently from what it said. And I was Wong, sorry. Wait, what? That's a huge reveal to this plot right now. Anyway, I don't know where to fucking go. So let's make a difficult jump. No, I wonder if I can do that at all. Oh, yeah, easily, as a matter of fact. Well, I don't know if that was easy or if I got lucky, but, you know, it happened. I'm gonna check some walls to make sure there's, you know, no secret passages. What does this guy do? Bubsy was spotted by a guard. Oh no! Is this one of the Metal Gear parts that I didn't know existed in this game? But you know how a lot of times, like, especially like a Zelda game will have like a don't get caught or seen part of the game where you have to sneak around guards like it's Metal Gear? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Apparently I was spotted by a gourd and I couldn't get out. This room is familiar to me for some reason. And I think you can blow out the candles by hitting them with pots. I might be remembering this room from a speed run? But you can clearly do some cool shit in here. Either way, I'm putting out all the fires because it's so hot right now. We don't need extra fire making it warmer. Yo, and it opened up a door, which will allow me to go somewhere. I don't know what this is. Oh, what was the thing that Mei Lin just said? Like, hey, there's a whole bunch of paired statues, except one of them is unpaired. Yo, I'm doing so well right now for a guy who hasn't thought about this game in a month. What's this? Looks like a switch. That's it. This is the unpaired statue Mei Lin was talking about. Wonder what I should do. Push. Scary, don't! Wait a sec, this could be a trap. Let's wait for now. Good thinking, except I'm gonna push the switch. Wonder what I should do. Oh, go, push it. Push it real good. It opens the wall. That was secretly a door. That was secretly adorable. Look at how this idiot runs. By the way, what? I can run extra fast by pushing the X button? I didn't know that. I was trying to open my menu and I happened... Oh, run like the wind wearing these. I have speed shoes now. What's going on, Diamond Bar? I see you in the chat. It turns out that I have a whole lot of items that I didn't know I had. I was just trying to check if I had any new weapons or armor. I've got a 3-part rod, raises death points slightly. Ooh, I love that. And it is very powerful. So yeah, I was just trying to open up my menu and I accidentally figured out how to sprint. That's kind of neat. And what am I equipped with here? Oh yeah, the C-mail. I'm pretty sure I had that last episode. At work? Oh, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I can run like the wind. Is that even all that much faster than the, I thought I was being funny there, but I opened the door. I thought I was gonna have to do this. I was about to say, though, are these sprint shoes even all that much faster than regular running? Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway, did I run into L? Did I literally run into L? The love interest of Terranigma? Man, it had to have been like 30 minutes by now. How far am I into this episode? Also, I need to check that I actually set the timer. Okay, it's counting down. I got 52 minutes left. I can't believe it. Imagine meeting you at a place like this. How did you get past the sealed walls? Did you run into them as well? I didn't think I would ever see you again, but I always wanted to see you again. Is this a dream? You know, that's hard to answer. I cannot convince you that this is reality. I don't think there's any way, unless I slap you. Hey! Now here's another theme that I have never heard throughout this entire game. Like, so far in this episode, the music has been drastically different. Sorry, Boyd. I harbor no ill will, but this is Kill Bill. What? Why did I have to rhyme there? I always wanted to see how good you were. This is a good opportunity. He used the word good twice. No need, I shall be your opponent. This fucking guy whose name I forgot. Fida, yeah. Sounds like a dog's name. Or something better than that. Bubsy, get the princess out of this castle. What are you doing? Hurry. I will talk to you. Sorry, boy, it looks like our match shall have to wait another day. Hurry, take the princess to a safe place. They really look like they're about to fight right there. Do you see them eyeing each other like that? Alright, let's go, princess. Holy shit, she can sprint very fast too. Bubsy, this way. You can't get past the guards with a princess. I know a hidden way, don't worry. I won't dupe you again, follow me. Damn, she's fucking fast too. Oops, I went the wrong way. Wait, come back, Maylin. Oh, shit, which way did she go? Okay, I found her. There's a drain up ahead. I heard Mr. Wong say it leads outside. Get in. Yeah, into the garbage chute. Fly boy. It's a Star Wars reference. You're welcome. I have met you before. Was it Loire Castle? Yeah, nobody knows how to pronounce that, by the way. No, even before that somewhere. They're brothers. Calling it now. It's an honor to have someone as beautiful as you remember me. Oh my gosh, I ship it. But a sword does not sit well with a beauty. Lay your weapon down. What's a Star Wars, says Rogue Effect. Thanks for nominating me on that Twitter thing, by the way. Enough blather, draw your sword. Rogue Effect loves to draw too. Any who wish to harm the princess answers to me. Let me ask you something? That's not a question, by the way. Let me ask you something. What compels you to fight so much? That girl is no longer a princess. You should be free to leave. If I told you, a drifter like you would never understand. But if I don't tell you, you will understand. Someone to be protected exists. I fight for her, that's all. That's it and that's all, man. Someone to protect, understood. Go, I won't stop you. What do you mean? Isn't it your job to kill us? Yeah, but... you know. Okay, I make plenty of money. Now go, protect your precious princess as well. One last kiss. Anyway, this is clearly a drain, you could tell by the candles. Bubsy, wait, I'm going to wait for Fida. Fida always cared about me, I can't leave her here. Oh, that's a lady. Okay, I had no idea. Please go ahead, I will follow with Fida. Well, I know that you're a Fida. Or at least a survivor like Destiny's Child. She explodes right here, watch. I'm sorry, Bubsy. I can't be a burden to you anymore. And there are many things that I must do! Explosion. No? No explosion? That's fine. Ah, wah. Oh no, my goodness, no. So wait a second. I'm pretty sure the last time I played, there was something about like there were two brothers in business. One of them left to a castle or something. This might be him. That's really all I remember. Also, we had to get ginseng at some point. If Dr. Baruga at Mosque find out, he be super angry. Also, this dialogue and speech is super stereotypical and racist. Royd. You catch L and dispose of those mouse. So we're the mouse, says mice, right now. Okay, I didn't really understand what he was talking about there. So the mastermind is Baruga. Finally, I knew that all along, but I wanted it confirmed. Now we know the name. But what are you saying? If you not go now, you fire. I am fire, just like my mixtape. Wong again. You couldn't have not known. You couldn't have not known. I definitely could have not done without no double negatives outside of this dialogue. And that work you call preparation. Many people have died. Among them, my closet friends. What you talking about? What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. King Henri is already dead. There's just you and that Baruga you mentioned. No, stop. No be hasty. He's not. He's clearly not being hasty. He is taking his sweet time. Oh, look, jumps. That was difficult. Intertwixt with cutscenes. And I shall run across this narrow passage. Wait, Bubsy! Hee hee hee. I killed Elle. I mean the princess. I don't know if that's actually Elle, but it's the princess. They're in mad pursuit of Bubsy's mirage. It's a pretty mad pursuit. Hey, where's the princess? What do you... Didn't you see her? Not me. I thought she was with you, Bubsy. Fuck! What? The castle is quaking. A very, opportune moment to have an earthquake. This is just like Final Fantasy V. Yo, remember in Final Fantasy V, like, every piece of dialogue, especially between Butts, aka Stairs, and Lena, when there was like a tender moment, you could guarantee that it would be interrupted by an earthquake. And earthquakes are not that common. I've experienced one, and it was like very subtle. Actually, now that I think about it, it was two, and both times it was like in the middle of the fucking night, and we were asleep, and like the bed was shaking, and we were like, "Are you okay?" And it's like, "I'm not doing that." Oh, must be a fucking earthquake, and we went back to sleep. Oh, cool, my friend Skate. Are you really all right? Didn't you die? People are phrasing things weird here. What is going on? I think the phrase that he means to say is, "Are you all right?" Bubsy's not going to die that easily. We're gonna make this real complicated. Whoa, are you all right? See? They heard me. Aren't you hurt? It's are you hurt? The castle suddenly collapsed and we were shot up the drain. What the fuck? How does that work? Yo, bro, with an apostrophe. I've never seen it like that. You okay? I'm glad you're safe. I heard in town the price of metal is coming back down. Which is absolutely what we should be talking about right now, that the princess is gone and I almost died. Like, imagine getting into an ambulance and the first responders are like, they check to see if you're breathing, and then they're like, yeah, so like Bitcoin is going crazy, huh? I have to go help Will. It's going to get busy. You come see Will too. You'll be amazed at what he's making. Shit, I forgot where Will lived, but he's probably making a plane or something. Bubsy, sorry, I did something terrible. I murdered the princess. That's why she's not following us. She's just gonna slow us down. But Bubsy, you never gave up on me. You saved me. You haven't come to hate me, and that's good enough for now. Hey, I'm going back to Grandpa, back to Lhasa. Bubsy, come visit sometime, okay? Shit, I don't know where any of that is. Oh, and Yomi, my bird friend, makes an appearance here, back to being alone. I wonder what happened to the princess and the lady knight. Her name was Fida? Oh yeah, metal prices are dropping. We should go to Nur Lake. Why is that important? That airplane guy, he's probably happily back at work by now. Yeah! After all that, let's go purchase some materials. Where is this? Yunku. Okay, I think I've been here. That was it! That was the whole town. It's just a one-street town. In a 2-bit universe. Well, it's a 16-bit universe. But now, I don't know where I'm going. And for some... I was about to say, and for some reason I'm not getting into random encounters, but that's not a thing that happens in this game. Oh, wait a second, there was a port. I don't know if I have to go back to Yunku. Hey, here's my ship. Weird that it doesn't show me where it is on the world map. But anyway, let's go to this, like, Japan-looking area. This is not where I need to be. This is Neo-Tokyo. So they said something about the towns of Nur Lake and Lhasa. So let's go try to find those. Because I have a feeling that I need to go meet up with this guy named Will. Hey, I'm down by Australia. That's not where I need to be right now. Okay, I clearly should have gone a different direction. Well, I guess there's no quick way to get from Japan to somewhere in Europe, which is where I suppose I have to go. No, wait, no, I definitely need to go to North America. Nurlake sounds like a North American place. And if Will is supposed to be Wilbur Wright, one of the Wright brothers who invented the airplane, then that shit is in, like, I don't know, Tennessee or some shit. I don't know. Where was that? Moo? Wait, what is Moo? What is Moo? There's just like a random forest? I don't know what's here, but I have a feeling that maybe MegaHarv has been here before. I don't know what this is about. Or is it Mew? I know technically the Greek letter is supposed to be pronounced Mew. Ooh, a treasure. How do I get that? Let's go this way and find out. Ooh, multiple treasures. That's what the Moo stands for. It's short for multiple treasures. I found a death potion? That's nice. Isn't this one of, like, the secret places that we, Bubsy obtained Enbu Pike. That sounds like a weapon that's real good. Isn't this one of the secret locations that we resurrected at the beginning of the game? Enbu Pike changes death into stir. Holy shit, that sounds way too good. Let's equip it. And check this shit out. I also found a defense potion. Oops, I meant to go to my item screen. That will immediately be changed into stir. What is this crystal? High grade crystal. Oh, it's for art. Sure. I have a death potion and a life potion. I want to use them both. Defense increased by 1. That's amazing. I want to use it. Life increased by 5. That seems like a lot. That's probably like the max you can get out of that potion. Anyway, I found the Enbu Pike, which I think is probably really good. It's like one of the unique weapons, because it was on the center part of my weapon rack. And we never found one of those before. Man, crawling takes forever. I bet there's just like a whole bunch of stairs under those bushes. Alright, now that I have the Enbu Pike, I can harm things very well. So, that's cool that I discovered that. I feel like I'm doing good. How do I get to Nurlake? And is there a way for me to check, like, my map? Like, is there a way for me to blow that up? Not, like, destroy it, but to enlarge it. Here's Alaska. Probably not where I want to be. Also, why the fuck does my mini-map go away when I'm on the land? That's not helpful. Hey, here's a house. Not even a town. No, it's not even a house. It's just a tent. Hello, I got the Enbu Pike. I study migratory birds here, like your friend Yomi, right? Migratory birds have different flight paths. For example, Alaska and Australia, and America and Kamayo and America and Savannah and S America and Greenland are all flown. What? Birds are wonderful. I wish I was a bird. Do I have to come back with something that'll turn that guy into a bird? Because I will. If it means I never have to listen to him again. Anyway, yeah, there's a suspicious looking patch of greenery. Stopover? Da-da-da-da-da. No thanks. Okay, so that bird, I think, can fly me to places. And that's probably what the guy in the hut was trying to tell me, but I hate him. Also, I love that the Alaskan archipelago is just one strip of land. Like it wants to be Florida or something. No, Alaska, just be yourself. You don't want to be Florida. You really don't, by the way. Anyway, this shit looks like Mexico. Here's some South America over here. I don't know where Nur Lake or Lhasa are, but, you know, let's check a bunch of places. Asterica. There appears to be nothing in the goblet. What is this? And why are there bird noises? This is creepy as hell, and I don't know what it is. There appears to be nothing in the goblet. Hi everyone, says KJY. What's going on, my friend? I don't know what to put into this goblet. But let's put a crystal in it. I don't know. You're equipped. Can I use an item here? I don't know. Also, oh, okay, I was about to say, do I have to equip the speed shoes if I want to use them? Yes, I do. Alright, alright. I have no idea what's going on in this game, says KJY. Well, join me, at least. Because I at least made a little bit of progress, okay? I did one thing right. Like, I think I solved a puzzle too fast. Because I sort of remembered it from, like, last time I played this game? Or last time I saw somebody play this game? Okay, so this is Leoto. I need to go to Nur Lake or Lhasa. And I don't remember where those places are. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I can cross into the northern part of the continent here. Guyana. Let's go this way. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should take my boat. Before I go this way, why don't I try sailing around to the other side? Amazon. Fuck Amazon. They don't even pay taxes. Isn't that insane? It's like a multi-billion-dollar company and they don't contribute anything to the well-being of our country. Okay, so... Oh, I thought there was a port there for me to dock. But maybe there is not. This is Freedom. I think Nur Lake is toward the north, is it not? Not this north, but far norther. Alright. What is a Star War rogue effect? Nur Lake, yes, I made it. I sort of remembered. Hey, excuse me, I saw something. Yeah, I don't care. Spewing smoke. It must have been Snoop Dogg. I think my friend Peral lives around here. Like you say, I put grilled ground meat in a bun. It's delicious. It's very popular. I'm happy and proud. Good. Can I try one? I can't trade for one. Like, I can't pay you money to get one of those. Well, shit. Where do I go? Not Thomas Edison's girlfriend, or whatever. I thought Mei Lin said to come to Nur Lake. Yeah, wait, no, this isn't her. My dead mom used to say that women who die at sea become mermaids. My mom died at sea. Did I mention my mom was dead? I wonder if mom became a mermaid who is not dead, like my mom was. That's stupid, and I'm sorry I asked. If there's nothing for me in Nur Lake, I'll be sad. Snuffle chuckle. Oh, you dear. Yeah, I'm hilarious. Hey, Mei Lin, are you in the Mei Inn? I'm clever as well. That's an amazing joke. You should all press 1. Hey, have you seen Mei Lin? No. Well, I might as well save my game. Because what the fuck else do I have to do here? I'm gonna save it over Bubsy number 1. Yeah, there we go. 17 hours and 29 minutes have been played. Interesting, because we each play for an hour, and this is part like 23, so you figured there would be at least 23 hours. Each episode is 1 hour long. My only boy service went to freedom. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I love working with sweat on my brows. In fact, I love doing anything with sweat on my brows. I just love brows. Do you mind if I browse this town real quick to see if my friend is here? Hey, you seen Mei Lin? Oh. No, he says. Oh no, that was Moo. That was a cow, obviously. Well, fuck. Again, I don't know where to go. And this has been happening every episode, by the way. I could have sworn... So this is the hamburger guy. I went into that house. I went into all these houses. What was in here again? The non-Mei Lin girl. Were there no clues in the first 25 minutes? Literally, they told me to go to Nurlake or Lhasa, which are two towns that I think I've been to before. This is Nurlake. Wait a second. I think there might be an east part of town. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not actually an exit. I remember that took me a long time to figure out. So I'm glad I remembered it here. Will made his aeroplane. It really flies great. He said he'll take Perel and everyone at Kidsgart up. Ha 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 ha. Listen, Bubsy, I finished my airplane. It's hilarious. Metal became available again. I should never give up my dreams. Bubsy, you try flying. On the runway, press A button. In flight, press L to descend and R to ascend and Y to accelerate. To land at any airfield, fly low and press A button. Seems simple enough. But where is your plane? Where is your aeroplane? Is it back here? Dude, where did you put it? Like, where did you park your plane? Did I miss something? Hey, I couldn't find your plane. Unless this is it. That looks like a bed. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, what's you again? Oh, I'm Kynes. I'm an economist, and I forecast the growth of towns. With the placid populace here, it's difficult to motivate progress. For the people in the town to change, the catalyst is essential. Blah, 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 blah. 10%. That's way better than 0. Where did you put your plane, my dude? Is it waiting outside of the town for me? Hey, get ready to see that crazy thing again. That's gonna spook you. Hey, you should fly my plane. Here are the controls, but there's no plane. I love how intuitive this game is. That's probably my favorite part about Terranigma. Wouldn't you say the same? Try flying. On the runway, press A button. In flight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Where and how do I do that? Oh, this is your plane. No. There's your bed. Is this guy for real right now? What the fuck? Okay, there's a chance that maybe MegaHarv already found the plane and flew it somewhere? But I feel like that's unlikely. Because didn't they just tell me, like, oh, Will finally finished? Yeah, he said he just finished it, did he not? So what the fuck? Where's the plane? I didn't catch his last part. Oh, this cavern is open now. You know what? I feel like I finished this cavern. I feel like I finished the end of that cavern last episode. Or on part 21 or whatever. Okay. This is obnoxious. This is so dumb that guy is like, oh, I just finished my plane. Here's how to fly it. And there's no plane. There's no plane to be found anywhere. I just smacked my microphone twice by accident. Well, forget I said anything. But also, that shit was a little bit confusing. Oh, okay, so is there a plane here? Okay, I'm gonna mash the A button. Oh no, I'm gonna hold the A button. Holy shit. I am airborne. I can go higher or lower. Look, the plane can fucking hover, by the way. Isn't that insane? I'm gonna assume that there are no runways anywhere else in the world, because, like, who at this point knows that airplanes have been invented? I mean, this is cool, and I can accelerate with the Y button. But where do I go? Maybe I should try to find this town of Lhasa. NZ, what does that stand for? Oh, New Zealand. Well, this is cool that I can fly and everything. Where can I fly to? That's not where I just came from. Also, like, this perspective is a little difficult. Why does my plane keep slowing down suddenly? I mean, I know, like, according to actual physics, it would slow down all the time. You know, if you, or it would have to slow down if I did like a 90-degree turn. Hey, here's an airport runway. How do I land? With this button. Ah, yeah, did that flawlessly, first try ever. Without any training. What's over here? I made it to mosque. I heard a lot of people talking about this mosque place. Whoa, what is this? For more about Baruga, go to the Disciples' Quarters. You will come to understand Baruga's greatness. So I think a mosque is like a Muslim or Islamic place of worship. And they're making it seem really weird here. And like, I don't know, those guys get vilified a whole lot already, don't you think? People will be freed of all pain. Even death will be powerless. What do you fucking mean by that, dude? Hi, I'm Dave. Oh, he is our savior, Baruga. Yo, look at that. That dude, do you see that man's portrait in the back? That guy belongs in Dragon Ball. Baruga is preparing to save this corrupted world. Why does my timer keep stopping? Oh no, it doesn't stop. It never stops. Okay, I got plenty of time left. What's this? Is that Baruga? Did I run into a stair? Fuck stairs. Well, let's explore some houses. They've got a portrait of Baruga as well. Baruga is waiting quietly in the castle he built himself. He did it all by himself with no slave labor or anything. And why have I never heard of him? That's a good point. When the time comes, he shall rise again to save the Beliars. I do not fear death. I have total faith in Baruga's words. Baruga declared that an age when we no longer fear death shall come. Might as well start it now, though. So fuck that. I'm not afraid. This music is creepy and scary. MegaJolt. I bet it's a trap. Bubsy obtained MegaJolt, and it wasn't a trap at all. You're an idiot, KarmaJolt. Wow, thanks, Terranigma, for pointing all of that out. Let's go this way. To the different houses. You may stay here if you wish. There's 50 gems. Nope. What is this? I want some matches. What can I help you with? Elbow. How many do I have in my inventory? You're loaded to the brim. I know, I have a lot of money. Serum? Hardly knew him. You're loaded to the brim. H-water! Yeah, add that shit up. Red armor. Gives me 1 more defense, and it's coated with blood. Wait, dully coated with washes of blood. Dully? That's a word? It gives me 1 more defense, but I kind of want it. Red armor will fill you with strength. I bet it doesn't. I bet it harms you somehow. And it is not what you want to wear. The great Baruga will rise once again. He will create an eternal paradise in this world. You guys don't have any other interests? I'm going to be a white disciple when I grow up to help Dr. Baruga. Those in white are white disciples who directly serve Baruga. It is a great honor to be chosen a white disciple serving Baruga. They got some other colors of disciple, but that's not too much of an honor. The great Baruga will once again blah blah. Yeah, he sounds great. You seek Baruga's word? No way! The unbeliever shall be driven from paradise. Wait, what was the name of this house? Domicile. Then enter the back room. A disciple will educate you with his fists. Alright, I'm just gonna have a seat right here. No? Here? Yeah, there we go. Class is in session. Quit playing those calculator games. Baruga once won a Nobel Peace Prize for new biotechnology theories. Are you sure it wasn't like a science sort of prize? He perfected DNA engineering to fully cure recurring diseases. That's peaceful as hell. Honestly, that might have been a translator error. Since then, he has dedicated... Because a lot of people apparently do not know that there are other Nobel Prizes besides the Peace Prize. He has dedicated himself to the study of immortality. That sounds peaceful. All humans shun silence and fear the dark. Why? Because they all fear death. Honestly, I don't even think about death that often. Like maybe once a week? I don't know. A playwright once claimed this. People are born crying. To die and for a new life to be born come with unimaginable pain. This is an amazing episode of Tag Team Livestream Terranigma, by the way. When all are immortal, change will cease and peace will come. Baruga will create that utopian world. Okay, so I sort of like where this part of the plot is going. It's basically saying like, oh, religion is fucking crazy, which it is. I mean, I say that as someone who was a Catholic for like 26 years of his fucking life. Baruga will create that utopian world. Baruga is now locked in deep sleep in an ultra-cold machine. And one thing that I just could not stand when I was in high school and college was that, like, for some reason, if I ever mentioned to, like, other Catholics that, like, hey, like, yeah, our religion is a little bit absurd. Like, there are some weird things about it. They'd be like, oh, that's fucking blasphemy. I mean, like, not all of them, but, like, some members of my family and a lot of people I went to church with would be like, oh, you know, so what, are you losing your faith? Like, no, it's just, I'm on the inside, but, like, you can't not help but see the outside's perspective that, like, atheists and shit, like, you don't understand why they don't believe? It's because there's, like, literally no proof, and, you know, you... like, for some reason, like, a lot of my Catholic men, like, especially the priests and the sisters, you know, they would say, like, if I would say something like, yeah, no, I can understand why people wouldn't believe in God, they thought that I was, like, either sinning or like talking nonsense. It's like, really, you can't understand their perspective that like they don't believe in this invisible being who does not ever show up onto Earth? Like, you don't understand why they don't? Didn't you just revive the world recently? How is this guy already inventing nanotechnology? KJY, I think I was in a crazy slumber for like a couple of millennia. Hello, Sean Robinson. My newest Patreon patron. Didn't someone say Catholicism? It's bizarre how all or nothing some Catholics can be. Yes, yes, okay, that's a great way to put it. One woman in my church is pissed because she heard the next Thor movie will have a lesbian scene. Also, like, I remember at one point I was talking about the game Diablo 2 to my aunt, and she was like, I don't get it. Like, how can you play a game that literally means devil? And I'm like, because I can distinguish between reality and fantasy easily? Like, that's the answer to that question. But she just was like disappointed and awestruck at the same time. Anyway, this guy has a cold medicine or whatever. He shall soon awaken in this world. Let us pray for that day. Is he in that little coffin up here? Is he right up here? Hey, wake up! I'm gonna wake him up right now. Please line up and hear the great words of Baruga. No, lining up is some shit you do in elementary school when you're going to gym class. Baruga awaits at the castle in the lake in the south. Ooh, let's go there. Have a seat, homie. The world is rife with corruption. None of these people say any. The sinners will always be tortured by guilt. No, they won't. Some people do not experience guilt, by the way. That's not a thing that everyone experiences. Now let us pray to affirm our faith in Baruga. The portrait on the wall depicts Baruga. Yes, you have a bunch of the same portrait, I see. Anyway, something about going to the south. Let's do that. Let's go to the castle to the south. And I'm gonna set MegaHarv up with like a slam dunk next episode. Like, he's gonna... I love this. Holy shit, this music is amazing. And it's very difficult to see. Is there a light switch somewhere? Anyway, I keep setting MegaHarv up in dungeons that he just has to like slam through. Meanwhile, like, I get all the parts where I'm on the overworld and I have to figure out like who to talk to, you know? And that shit takes an hour. What is this laboratory? I love this music, I really do. I think this is very fitting for the creepiness, for the creepy techno atmosphere. Bubsy pressed the switch. Oops. I guess that's good. I turned on the lice. Also, I will hit somebody with my Enbu pike when I get the chance. Maybe it will be Baruga. What are those robots? I want to fight them. They look strong. Can I harm them in some way? I don't like know that I'm supposed to be here. But like, I heard a couple people mentioning Baruga and Mosk, so maybe I gotta be here. But also, maybe I don't. That's a distinct possibility. Okay, so at least I turned on the lights. That should wake up Baruga from his 100-year slumber or whatever, don't you think? Let's go this way. Excuse me, elevator? Do you think maybe L is in the elevator? Nothing's happening. Maybe the power's turned off. Dude, I just turned on the power. Maybe the power's turned off. That's weird. I like specifically hit a switch to turn on the power, but sure. Okay, yeah, let's go back this way. I can't go down that way. And there's nothing in these little alcoves. So, yeah, maybe there's one more switch that I gotta hit somewhere. Definitely don't have to run into that wall. Oh, here's another path that I can take. No, there's nothing down here. Also, if I hit the X button to use the sprint shoes or whatever, and I hit a wall, I will like comically tumble backwards. Ooh, I can crawl under these pipes. All right, I did not realize that. That's just gonna zap me. No, it's not? Sure. A trash can? A waste basket? I'll throw it at someone or something. The door opened for me. Yo, what the fuck? Bubsy's strength down? That guy is messing me up real bad. Mostly because my strength is down. But holy shit, that guy hurt me. My strength returned, and then instead of dealing 5 damage, I did 208. So, that guy hit me pretty hard. And it's probably because of this weapon that I have equipped that's like, oh, it converts your defense into strength. So maybe I don't have any defense right now. That could be a thing. So real quick, let me just check out how much damage I deal, you know, with a normal-ass weapon. It technically gives me 4 more offense, but also it increases my defense like a lot. So yeah, that guy only does 10 damage to me now. Did you see me critical hit for 2? It's gonna wait for my strength to come back while I pulverize this guy. My strength returned, and he immediately died. Okay, so yeah, like as cool as the Enbu pike is in theory, I am too clumsy for that shit, and I do not want to have a defense value that is lowered in any way. And I assume you gotta stand like pretty far back from those guys. Bubsy, press the switch. That's probably the power for the elevator, don't you think? And can I go back the way I came? Can I crawl under that moving chainsaw thing? It is unwise to lower your defenses. Is that from something? Is that a reference I'm not getting? Also, I threw that wastebasket. Oh, okay, I can move under that, sure. Empire Strikes Back. Another Star Wars reference. And now, look at these good little robots that are working on an assembly line. I don't know what that's about. But hey, maybe I can check out this elevator over here. Oh man, I finally made it to a dungeon. Like a real life, like there have been so many parts that I've played that are just like running back and forth on the overworld map or in some town, trying to figure out who to talk to. So I'm glad, yeah, that I finally get a part with a little bit of action. Some elevator action, if you will. I'd be sure beat stairs. Yo, if those things shot me with lasers, I would have laughed so hard. I don't know why they would have done that. But I don't know, some crazy laboratory, so maybe. That took forever. Might as well have taken the fucking stairs. Ooh. Can I climb on this chain? No. Herp, a treadmill, a conveyor belt even. What is the point of having those be separate screens? Goo? Goo punch? Even? I feel like maybe I should be able to blow those up. With my rock spear. Yeah, let's try this. Because this thing can shatter boulders. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't the solution. Alright, I will equip this thing that gives me my 3-part rod, which is not at all a spear, by the way. But it does give me a little bit of a defense boost. As opposed to the Enbu pike, which takes away all of my defense. But it does give you like a pretty significant offense increase. Yo, what are these? Bio soldiers? With rocket packs? I hate them and I will kill them. With a dash attack. Alright, good thing they have bars of gold on them. I can push this thing for some reason that I probably didn't want to do. What's this? No. Alright, I might have fucked something up, but that's fine. Yo, I'm gonna go in here and turn into Freedan, the Knight of Freedonia. What do I do with this information? Did I mess something up? Feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to push that just yet? I don't know. What can I do here? These look like doors, do they not? And this is fucking crazy that there's nothing to do here. There's nothing to interact with in this weird power generator. What if I run into it? Well, it clearly helped. That also did nothing. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. But perhaps moving that thing changed something else. No, it didn't. It did not at all. Alright, well I clearly can't push two of them at a time. Let me reset the room here and see if that does anything. And also check for more crawling spaces while I'm at it. Because those are hard to see, and I feel like I've stumbled upon them by accident. Hey, I'll fight these guys again. And moida them. Okay. Like, what does pushing this thing do for me? Am I supposed to come from the top there? Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to come from that way. I don't know. I don't see another crawl hole anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Maybe I'm just in the wrong room? That's okay. I'm still doing good. Is there a path that I missed somewhere? I want to say no. Like, this just goes back to the elevator, does it not? Yeah, it does. And I'm gonna assume that I didn't miss anything on the upper floor. Partially because that elevator takes forever to go up, and I don't want to do that again. So what am I missing up here? I mean, it might be MegaHarv's problem in a second. So that's fine. Ah, they shot me with real bullets. Yo, I crit that guy for 245. Alright, so like, what the fuck is around here? Do I need to put something in there? What is my, Is there anything in my inventory maybe that I can stuff in there? Like this crystal? Looks like Harv will be stealing all the glory once again. He loves to do that. Okay, that crystal does nothing, because clearly it's for art. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. That's fine. I will run this way. He looks so fucking goofy. That does nothing. Oh, that guy's trying to shoot me through the wall. What a cheater. Like, I feel like... Hello, cat. My cat just jumped directly in front of my monitor. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to... Those things are supposed to be like teleporters? But I'm not sure. Can you see this guy? Can you see this dude trying to ruin my tag team live stream? Cat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna put you on the chair. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I've got 1 minute and 10 left. Cat just wants to tag in. Yeah, Cat, can you do a whole hour, you think? Alright, I didn't miss anything upstairs, did I? Let's go down one more floor. No? That doesn't work. Skipped. Alright. Does he stand and wag his finger like Dikembe Mutombo? Is that what he was doing there? Yeah, I don't think I missed anything up here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave MegaHarv downstairs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have him take this elevator ride. Yeah, there's like 15 seconds left. Well, I'm gonna pose myself in the middle of this platform. And I'm probably gonna leave it here for him. There it is. That's it. That's the end of my part. So I'm gonna save a state. I'm gonna save state number 1. And I'm gonna call that an episode. James Martin, you showed up just in time to see me sign off. And to watch me stop my timer. Because that's the end of this episode of the Terranigma Tag Team live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this part. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and go see the next part on MegaHarv's channel. Yes, JIT just in time. All right, I'm logging off. I'll see you.